Alright, so, last session, following the, fight with the spiders and things, you guys continued westward. There was some dream happenings and a little mini intervention of sorts to try to figure out what was going on with both Cad and Riven. Because they each separately had their own little craziness things going on.
I wasn't that crazy.
And it was determined that when Cad went to talk to his specters, that the specters were not what they seemed to be. They didn't appear to look exactly like him, like they do whenever he fights. And when Locke chose to try to use Awakened Mind, he got a completely different female voice, when the Loxodon that he was talking to was not female, and booted him out. It was an interesting little exchange that amounted to...
It was very rude is what it was.
Yes. You don't belong here, go away. So there was that, and it was eventually determined that you still don't really know what is going on with either Riven or Cad after even asking spectrals of ancient Loxodons, quote unquote, a nature deity from Oak, and Locke's patron.
Yes, my fleshy tentacle tower.
All of them were asked what was going on, and no one had an answer. Although Locke focused on talking about Riven when he was talking to his patron rather than Cat. I think. Because I don't remember Amvintron speaking about Cad very much.
Yeah, like, no offense to Cad, but Riven is absolutely Locke's priority. She is higher up on his friends list.
Cad's the one he rides. Come on now.
I mean, he loves Cad, don't get me wrong, but, he learned bravery from Riven, alright?
Fair.
There's some long-term loyalty in effect there.
Oh, that's cute. Anyway, and following that, you journeyed ever westward into the mountains of Oxbalt Heights, and you spent 11 days, which was a random dice roll, to figure out how long it would take you to find Norro's lair, because I wasn't smart enough to come up with a ways to puzzle your way to that, and didn't want to give you a ton of mountain encounters. So, following this, you eventually did find the lair. You went inside, doing some expertly crafted stealth rolls with the help of Pass Without a Trace from Riven. And then you investigated just a little bit of the area, went forward, Locke looked for traps, found nothing, rolled horribly, and then...
For a long time, he was determined to be a rogue.
Yes.
Well, our ninja is missing, so I kind of have to.
He went forward...
No, it's just that you were doing a better job than she did.
Well, she's not on screen right now, so...
Good point.
See, here's the important part of that. You guys are impossible to surprise, technically. So what that means is you don't need a rogue. So anytime you have a rogue, the rogue is horrible. And then therefore, Young was always rolling horrible as a rogue because she was the rogue of the party. Now Locke is the rogue of the party, therefore he rolls horrible as a rogue. Anyway,
okay, now listen here, you little shit. There's a lot more to being a fucking rogue than just not being surprised by things.
No, I know that. I'm just picking on you.
I'm a warlock, bitch.
I know.
I go zap and eat my fleshy tentacle tower at people.
Stop saying
Oh,
that.
please send
Never.
that little quip it in.
Hey.
Come on, it's an
World.
accurate description. Vindsvept is my fleshy tentacle tower, and he's also my sugar daddy. Get over it.
Another one.
That doesn't help.
Jeez.
Anyway. So Locke went forward to look into the larger room. He tripped a tripwire in the process, which triggered a loud, thunderous alarm spell, as well as an acid splash. And he took the damage from the acid, and the alarm spell went off, and then everybody that was in the room ahead of you looks toward you. And you are now facing down Norro, the furbog necromancer that has been the bane of your existence for a while.
Alright.
A couple little zombie horde things, and then this.
Ugh. Is that? The fuck is that?
That's a manticore with a head on it.
I don't know, but he totally goes, "Nyeh."
It
There-
probably does.
There was a reference to that because it is a skeletal manticore. It is a skeletor, and then laugh.
It's got almost like the Ahmed look going on, doesn't it, Brian?
It does, actually, yes.
And it probably will. I kill you. Which was.
That said, though, the thing that I like about this particular manticore was Sam's response of, that's not the one that Riven killed, is it? And then questioned Sam. The whole little dialogue there that was great, which was, what did you take from the manticore you killed? The skin and the skull. Does that skull look like it matches? No. Ah, crap. Because it just so happens that in Riven's little pilgrimage, when she was off alone, she ended up fighting a manticore near this mountain range and killing it and skinning it and taking its skull.
It almost killed me.
It did almost kill you. And now it's back, but it has a different brain, so it's not going to necessarily have a vendetta against you. The body might. The body might. The head doesn't. Undead things are weird. So, following that, we have initiative that has been rolled, and, yeah. Bjorn is going first. Apparently.
Alright, so...
Ink the
That being the
necromancer.
case, we've triggered a tripwire, acid came out, everyone's looking at us. We have initiative, so is this we are actively fighting, or is there like still like a moment where there could be dialogue?
If Bjorn wants to try to have dialogue, he totally can.
Bjorn
But
probably
initi-
not
but
as
initi-
much.
But initiative has been rolled, so.
Okay. For right now, what Bjorn is going to do is he's going to move up here so everyone is presently in his circles. And then
Circles
let me
of
double
joy.
Just crying in the corner, as is Hollis. But anyway, all the important.
Did not hear what you said.
I'm going to cast Bless here.
Oh,
And I'm going to apply it to Cad, Riven, and Locke.
nice.
So basically, whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add roll a d4 and add the result to your roll, basically.
Oh,
Nice.
I about forgot. Legendary actions or not legendary actions. Lair actions are a thing.
Oh, good. Just what we
You
need.
could-
Right.
That would have been better if you hold off to tell us until it happened.
So, layer actions are a thing. Since Sam was the one laughing, Sam, roll me 3d10.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. Damn it. 3d10?
3d10.
That was an unfortunate number of 10s.
8, 3, and 6.
Okey-doke. So...
Oh, look at that! 20 more zombies pop up out behind us, like, ah!
So... 8, 3, and
For
6?
evil. 8, 3, and 6.
Let me see here...
Larry actions.
Larry actions.
Shush.
We're going to give you a hard time because we know we're probably going to die.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not that evil of a being.
You're not the dice god.
No. So, yes. Bjorn, when you go walking forward and you cast up your bless and you got this bright aura of whatever exactly your bless spell looks like, to counterpoint that, there is a dark mist, like a miasma smog, that starts to seep from the ground of this room and is coming up.
Okay.
And as that is going on, another zombie will pull itself out of the ground. And you can continue if you're going to do anything else besides your bless.
Blesses is an action, so
I can use the rest of my movement to put my tanky self between these zombies and the squishy one. That will be what Bjorn does for now.
All
So
right.
I should have all my spell slots right now, right?
Yes, you would. Everybody has full HP, full stuff, because it has been...
Except me, because I got acided.
Yep.
Not me, because I cast without a trace.
That too. So... Oak... He is going to step up here. And he is going to basically see that Bjorn is going into protective mode. He is going to sort of steal himself back here, and he is going to place a spiritual weapon thing. Boop. It basically looks like a kendo staff kind of thing. And you have a floating, glowy wooden stick right next to you, Bjorn.
I will give the floating stick a nod. Acknowledgement.
But he is not going in there because of my asthma, and he can't quite get it close enough to actually strike anything. So that is where it is. Alright. What are you going to do, sir? Zap. Does a 14 hit you, Cat or Locke?
14?
Mm-hmm.
That just hits. My armor class is 14.
Okay. So, the 14 and the 21 will hit. You're getting smacked with a rather familiar spell, although it's a slightly different color.
Would that be Eldritch Blast?
Eldritch Blast, yes. Yep, Eldritch Blast to your face.
So is that just 9 damage total, or?
Yep, 9 damage.
Alright. I will take that and shout back, RIP OFF!
Actually, he's gonna go backwards after he strikes instead of forward, because coward.
Oh,
Getting these things.
that slut!
Something is gonna come forward, though. Is your movement speed? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, also for your sake, Bjorn, because this was mentioned last time, but was not this time. This room does appear to have, like, it's a cave into a mountainside, but it appears to have like openings to sky. But
Okay,
the room
like-
is pitch. But the room is pitch dark. It's like as soon as the light tries to get in here, it's just stopped.
Okay. Dark magic should go on. Got it.
Yep. Rar.
Hello, friend. How are you?
Indeed. 16?
Nope.
25.
Yes.
And 23. Multi-attack 3 times.
Yep. Well, stopped that first one, but he got through my defense pretty well.
Like 2 explode, 3 with step. Yeah. So it is smacking you with claws.
Hooray. How's the damage look?
If I can roll the right thing. And it's both the attacks at the same time, because that's easier.
Sure.
25.
Oof. Can't say I'm a fan.
Because the attack for that is 1d6 plus 9.
Okay.
And then zombies slowly making their way to you. Boo, boo, boo.
Make my way.
If it's easier, they're gonna kind of crowd this corner over here. And not all of them can get to you just up here because they're slow. So I would say 2. They have garbage attack compared to everything else.
Suits me fine.
So a 3, no. A 3 again, no. Okay.
Alright, Bjorn is safe.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, I can safely run up here to smack Big Scary.
You can, yes.
So I run up here. So I run up here to smack Big Scary, and I'm snarling.
And raging and all that other fun stuff.
And I recklessly swing for... Not that. I recklessly swing for a 13 to hit.
Nope.
And then I swing again for a 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 13 damage. And my ancestors be swirling around me and such. And I'm snarling back at the snarling thing. Arr.
Okay. Locke.
Okay. So, what Locke is going to do is first he is going to use...
Spirit bomb.
I wish. He's going to use 10 feet of his movement to get back there to that corner, and then while I still have line of sight on the room, I am going to... Just a second here. Shit.
Fireball.
I don't have that spell. What I do have is slow, and I will cast slow. So, I'm going to target... So that I can, it's a 40-foot cube. I can get everything in that radius. So Norro, the big manticore, and all but one of the zombies.
Okay.
Everything in there has to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, or else be slowed.
Okay. So let's do. Because it's easier this way. You said all but 1, and there's 4 zombies, so 3 zombies.
Yeah.
So let's do this first. DC 15.
Yep.
So
They're zombies, so I'm assuming they don't have a particularly good wisdom, so...
no. One is it's 2 is slow. The one that natural 20 actually still succeeds. So
Gotcha. So, just for the sake of it, I'll say the one next to the Manticore and then that one there if you'll let me designate which ones get slowed.
Which one did you say you wanted slowed?
That one right there and this one next to the Manticore. That's engaged with Bjorn.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Those two are slow.
Yep.
And then...
Manticore and Bjorn.
Or not Norro, rather.
Yeah. So... Nope. Manticore slow.
Good.
That's aggravating. And then Norro. Your wisdom. Okay. Oh, he's fine. Fuck.
Yeah, I can tell. Either way, I still slowed some of the enemies, so I can be proud of that. So, with that done, I will use what is left of my movement to duck around this corner to take some cover from the battle, and yeah, that'll be my turn.
Hollis or Riven going first?
I will be going first.
Okie dokie.
I can only do that once, even though I still have a spell slot left, so.
Let me double check health. Okay.
Actually,
I am going to need a...
Hold on.
Go on.
Kenneth, roll for me a d4. Bless. Bless.
Right.
Okay, your first one did hit, so you hit it twice.
Yay!
Woo!
Forgot about the bless.
I did too for a split second there. Okay, continue with your turn there, sorry.
Can I get a red circle in this spot that I can move around?
I don't know if I can give it to you to move around, but I can make a red circle.
So a phantom bear appears and roars, and now, as I use Spirit Totem Bear,
Oh, nice. Okay.
everyone gains advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and you all get 7 temporary HP.
Nice.
Okay. That's cool. I don't know who drew a face in it, but okay.
Please don't.
Right. Not me. That was probably Cad.
There we go.
Kenneth. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. You said 7 temporary health, and what's the other effect?
Doesn't
Advantage
pertain
on
to you.
strength, abilities, and saves.
You already have that because rage.
So I have super advantage.
No.
Be delightful if that was a thing.
Okay. Anything else, Riven?
Actually there is. Oh my gosh, why are you not saving? There we go. There. Yeah, she's going to go up here and she's going to grapple, use her action to grapple this zombie.
Okay.
Riven hugs it maniacally
Okay.
with her axes.
Roll me athletics or acrobatics, I guess. Well, athletics, because strength.
Athletics. So I rolled a 15.
Zombie. No.
Okay.
Zombie be captured. He ain't slow, but he now hugged really hard. That's all it's doing. Was your totem thing an action to do or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, nice. Cool. You want to throw him?
I want to toss him. Like, toss him
Okay.
off to the side.
Sure.
I just kind of want to move him, like, toss him somewhere over here. Kind of opening up a way.
Okay. Roll. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let you do that because he rolled a natural 1. So he's over here now.
Okay. And then Hollis is gonna come up here. Did want him to get over here on this side, but
I mean, he's big enough. He could just sort of jump.
okay, he jumps over Cad, and he will do 1 attack.
Okay. Roll attack roll for Hollis.
15.
15 will actually hit Manticore, yes.
Oh, okay. 14.
Holy crap, piercing damage. Ow.
How strong is the skeleton?
I mean, it's a skeleton. But, Hollis, unfortunately, does not count as having magic attacks.
That's fine, but still.
It's a lot of damage. It's a decent chunk of damage.
I know
And
it's
now-
not much. I'm talking about he has to make
Oh
a
yeah,
strength save or be prone.
that too. So
He's not prone.
he is
Okay.
not problem.
I'm done.
Now, the reveal gets revealed. Let's see where. Oh, it's not on it. It's just. So first and foremost, everyone is going to hear. Oh, and people are more in this room now, and so it is going to reveal more of this room. Because now you see the whole room. There's a door over there. This room appears to be mostly some form of like lab. It looks very similar to like the lab that Laura used. It's just not. Why are you putting random things in my map? Put that.
I see darkness. Oh, this is the darkness. Ooh.
Put that.
Oh, this too is the darkness.
Anyway, there's a door over there, and then as you guys are carrying on, there is a pound and slam and like freaking shining here, Johnny. Poof! A creature is going to smack out of that door, and we have that.
It's a fucking lizard, man.
Is that like
Bigger-
an undead dragonborn or something?
Not quite. I'll give you a bigger and better picture because it's easier. I made a token for it, and just like I did with everything else, the token got cut off in various places because then you couldn't see it if I was to. There we are. This is a blend of like Frankenstein's monster logic and necromancy magic. This creature is a hodgepodge chimera of sorts of body parts.
Bjorn hates it immediately.
Head is in fact, yes, that of a dragonborn, but since you guys could see it and you would know, head is dragonborn, torso is furbog, arms are tabaxi, and legs and tail are Vyashano, which is a lizard folk kind of a thing that you guys haven't actually seen in game, but they do exist in my world. So yes, yeah. And they have a massive, like dual-sided battle axe thing that they slam through the door with, and now they are here. Unfortunately, it takes their action to bust through the door. So, that is where they are. Bjorn.
So the big manticore-looking motherfucker is slowed, so he's not as big a threat right now.
This is true, yes. Oh, top of the round, layer action. Roll me 3d10, David.
So a 4, a 10, and a 5.
Okay.
We all gain 19 temporary hit points.
Hooray!
No.
No.
So, another zombie comes out of the ground, and everyone who is actually, everyone but Locke, roll for me a Constitution save.
Would mine be at advantage because raging, or?
No.
Oh.
But you do have bless on you.
Yes.
Yes.
And you do have a Bjorn near you. So,
A Constitution save?
Constitution save. Oh boy. And for Hollis too.
Well, then...
So my total is 18.
20 for me. For Riven.
23 for you, Riven, because you're in Bjorn's aura.
Yeah.
Ooh.
For me.
21
Okay.
for Hollis.
Okay, cool. So that very dark miasma fog is rising up the ground and is now starting to be about, we'll say, knee-high on everyone in the room. And you can feel it trying to sap your life away, but you guys are hardy folk, so you're fine.
Still worrying.
And you can continue with your turn. Sorry, Bjorn. I will remember that now. Layer action before Bjorn's turn.
Let me double check one thing real quick.
That makes me happy. I roll a 12 and I'm still considered a hardy folk.
Well, you technically rolled a 19. Or
Well, I know.
anyway, yeah.
I am going to use the Misty Step spell as a bonus action
Ew. Okay.
to bypass all these potential opportunity attacks and get up in this newcomer's face and see if I can't cut him off before he gets into the fight proper. And
Interesting.
yes,
Okay. So, Bjorn, when you get up there, do me a favor. Make for me an insight roll.
oh, okay, insight. There it is. Oh, I'm good at those in theory.
Not
10.
with 10, you're not. Okay. Carry on.
I will begin the stabbing.
Alright.
Round 1. Ooh, 19.
19 will, in fact, hit.
So we'll get 11 on the slashing damage, and we will make a level 3 smite of it. I'm going to assume this thing counts as undead because of its weird hodgepodginess.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, 44 total
Go on.
for that hit.
Right. Okay.
And can only do a hit that hard one more time. So we'll save it for now and instead hit him with my sword again. And we'll Divine Smite, this time one level lower. I can save my other big hit for later if I need it. So 24 for the second hit. I guess 60 overall. I don't know. I hit him hard.
You did. Okay.
That will be what Bjorn has got for right now.
Okay. Oh. He doesn't see the hodgepodge beast thing that's around the corner, unless anybody voices it out that that's there.
Nah.
So he is going to go over here, and then because of his decently high perception skills, he will notice it over there, and he is going to guide him bolt. Said hodgepodge beast thing. Or no, he's going to come around here, and he's going to see a slew of zombies right here, and he's going to clasp his hands together at his holy symbol and do turn undead thing.
Yes.
So that is this thing, and it's within 30 feet of you. Make a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw. So does that get the thingy thing? No, just out of reach. So it's just the zombies. But it does include. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is wisdom saving throw, yes. Wisdom saving
It's
throw.
redemption arc. Come on.
5, 20. His spell DC is, I believe it's a 16 or something of the sort. Something decently high because he has a high wisdom. Yes, spell save DC is 16. So zombies have a -2 wisdom. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom.
What about the big guy?
And it does hit the big guy too. But he's smaller, so he's not going to or rather, he's bigger, so he's not going to just explode like the little ones did.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
is he scared of? Okay.
He would still need to roll to see if he's scared of oak, which he is. Uh-huh. So that is Oak's turn. Norro. Mess up your cousin since he messed up your things. No. Bjorn, make for me a wisdom save.
All right. 20.
Okay. So necromancer guy is coming down, and he is basically doing a chant of some sort in a language that Bjorn does not know. And you find him trying to mess with your mind, but you shrug it off.
If I were not busy fighting this hodgepodge creature, I would wag my finger at him.
Uh-huh. So we then have a manticore thing. He only gets one attack. Blah. Stupid slow. So he's going to swing at Cad for a 29.
A 29 will meet or surpass my AC.
Of course it will. You take 6 because damage is reduced.
What about Spirit Shield?
Right, roll 3d, what is it? 6 or 8?
3d6.
Yeah. So none.
Do what?
You take no damage because you were taking 6 and your spirit shield covered 8. So
Yeah.
And wisdom save to get rid of slow.
Think they can do that at the end of each of their turns?
Yeah, they do. Nope.
Fails.
Zombie is going to.
It tickles Riven and she chuckles.
22
That'll hit.
for not very much.
Zombie all like, great. Riven all like, bronze, and headbutts it.
For 6 damage.
Cad, roll 3d6.
What? Why does he have to roll 3d6?
For no damage. Because spirit shield.
My spirit shield is absorbing and protecting everyone from everything, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. That's gonna come back and bite you now.
Oh, I don't know that.
Good point.
By the way, Cad, it's your turn.
Hey, cool. So there's this guy, and I'm going to do this. Smack.
What's your DC for slow? 15?
15.
He's actually not slow anymore. Yay.
So 20 to hit Manticore.
Yes.
Does 12.
Alrighty.
29 to hit Manticore for also 12.
12. So 24 damage to Manticore.
Wah. I mean, snarl! Yeah, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Also, did Oak use his little stick thing last turn?
No. So I'm going to put it up here, and he's going to bonk his cousin on the head. Beep. Spell attack, I believe, is a plus decently high for Norro, plus 8, I believe. Double check. I mean, Oak, rather. Not Norro. Norro's is 10, not 8. 8, yeah. 11, he missed. Okay. Thanks for a reminder. It is your turn, I believe, Locke.
Okay. So, my plan for this turn hasn't really changed, even though like 90% of the targets I was going to eat at have disappeared. Because I was going to use like an AoE spell on like all the zombies, but now like all but one of the zombies are dead. But my plan hasn't changed, because the spell still deals a decent amount of damage, so I'm gonna poke my head out around that corner, and really quickly, I'm just going to give myself an aura just so I can sort of figure out what the fuck I'm doing here.
Oh, you're gonna run out past all those zombies?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not actually going out there. I'm using the aura to calculate a radius for the spell I'm doing, because it's a 10-foot circle.
Gotcha.
Okay, now that I've done that, I can get rid of the aura, and I will cast... That was the wrong button, but whatever. I will cast Shatter. Right where I had been standing to hit Big Manticore Monkey Man and that last remaining zombie.
Okay.
So this will be a Shatter at 5th level, meaning a total of, if you will give me a moment, it will be 68 points of damage, halved if they succeed on their saving throw.
It's a Constitution saving throw? Says so, I believe.
Yes, DC 15 con save.
Manticore
Fail.
first. So Manticore take 12,
Manticore takes 12.
and then Zombie. Oh hey, the zombie has the exact same bonus. But he didn't make the roll though. So 24 damage?
24 damage.
Oh neat. Okay. So 24 becomes 12 for Manticore.
Please tell me that zombie is dead.
Alrighty. And then the zombie explodes in Riven's face.
Ah, zombie goo.
Indeed.
All right, and with that, Locke will take up a position right there. Sickle in hand, and next to the bear totem, and surrounded by everyone who protects him. Sickle in hand, and that will be my turn.
And you now see across the corner over there the weird hodgepodge monster thing.
And I'll just say, this guy has way too much free time. And my turn.
Riven.
So she is going to cast Long Strider on herself, which gives me 10 extra feet of movement.
That a bonus action?
No, it's an action,
Okay.
but it means in one turn, my character is right here up next to Norro.
Mm-hmm.
And as a bonus action, she is going to rage.
Right. Gotcha.
And that's her turn.
And what is Hollis doing?
He's going to bite again at the big thing.
Alrighty.
Does it 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Another 12 piercing, but that doesn't really matter since it's not magical. Strength save.
Nope. Prone. Okay. So it is now time for Fang, because they are right up against Bjorn currently.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so. The, hodgepodge monster thing takes their tabaxi claws and will be holding two-handed with the double-sided axe and just cleave into Bjorn, or at least try to. And they will get 3 attacks.
Oh no.
Bring it on.
13 miss. 21 hit.
Yep.
26 hit.
Tag.
It's not gonna feel good, but I'm confident I'll survive.
Remember, you had 7 temporary hit points.
Correct, yes. It's true.
So this is going to be 2 attacks hit. I'm going to roll them separately because, well, no, it doesn't matter, because you can only reduce one of them on attack turn anyway. So, 27 damage. 3d6 Bjorn. Or Cad. Or wait, no, distance.
It's 2 separate attacks, right?
It's within 30 feet of you, so you can't reduce it. 24. Or 27 damage.
No.
Oh, I don't reduce it?
Nope, he's too far away.
Oh, okay.
That didn't feel good.
So. It is now your turn. Brian, roll me 3d10 if you're here.
But
Roll me 3d10.
6, and 1.
Okay.
Oh.
So everyone now will need to roll me a fortitude constitution save.
Fortitude save. My 3.5 senses are tingling.
If
Okay, what save?
Oh. 9.
Constitution save.
5.
Well, this is the beginning of the end.
17 for Riven and 13 for Hollis.
Oh.
And
I don't know if it'll be enough to help, but did you roll your d4, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, it won't help me, so I'm not going to use it here if I have the choice.
It's on all of them for a minute.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's not a limited resource or
no,
anything.
8.
although it does take concentration for you to keep.
It does. Ooh, I have to roll that.
Yep.
Ooh, which means I have to remind myself of concentration.
Did you roll for Hollis, Sam?
Did I said he had a 12, 13.
Okay. So yeah, Bjorn and Locke You two will take 6 damage.
6.
6.
Damn.
Could have been worse.
And everyone
What
else is.
what kind of damage is it?
It's damage from the miasma mist thing.
Oh shit! And I actually have to make a con save because slow is concentration.
Yep.
But I have Warcaster, so I have advantage on this con save.
So I have to make another con.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Maintain my.
Slow is gone.
I mean, unless I roll a 4 on a d4, is it only one d4, or like do I get a d4 for each thing?
It's a d4 for each thing.
Then if I roll a nat 4, I get to keep my slow. Nope, slow's gone.
Okay.
That could be a problem. I think.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it doesn't matter. The things that you had slow on prior are gone anyway.
Except for the big guy.
Except for the big guy, yeah. And then... Okay. And...
Okay.
Bjorn, it is your attack. I believe.
Alright. I'm gonna go hit this guy as hard as I can. So 6 for my base damage. Boop, boop. For Divine Smite, he'll take... Well, it's not as impressive as the earlier one. So 26 for my first hit. Pull my second swing out. Does a 16 get this guy?
No.
Alright. Then I have made the play that I can make.
Alright. So... Yeah. Okay. So... Then it is to Oak. Oak will see the rise of a zombie again. Before. And he'll
another
also...
one.
Yep. And you'll also see Riven going for his cousin back there. So, can you do any cool somethings to help her?
Guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, guiding bolt jar. 27 will definitely hit.
What is guiding bolt's actual effect?
Isn't it give the advantage on the next attack? Yes.
He is doing it at level 2. So it is 5d6 radiant damage. And then you have advantage on your next attack.
Well, whoever attacks him next with the...
Yep. So 17 to Norro. And sword goes smacky smack bop. Or stick, rather. Stick. Because that's a bonus action. Bop. And he gets bopped on the head for 146. Kabunk.
It's bully time.
And now it is to Norro, who is right there, next to where you are. And that's terrifying. Because you're...
Good. Especially when
you're-
I'm enraged.
Yeah, when you're raged. Ow.
I wonder, does he remember my character from last time?
Yes.
He probably remembers me because I yeeted a fireball at him last time.
Good point.
Like, that was how I opened that fight, was with a fucking fireball scroll. They wasn't here yet for that bit.
Nope.
No, indeed. Sounds fun, though.
Cost me the scroll, but I was pissed. It just kidnapped a party member. I was not playing Mercy.
Okay. You're raging though, and he's a coward. Gar, So yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's going to cast blink on himself.
Pizza.
He's got to make sure that he's casting blink on his turn, but he's got to make sure he actually disappears, which he does. So, poof. And that will be his turn, because it was an attack action to do that. Manticore is no longer slowed because that went away. Yay!
Multi-attacks incoming.
Multi-attacks incoming indeed, yes. For Cad, 20.
Yep.
12. 12. No. Okay, so one attack hits you.
Okay.
Let's see. This is going to be... Yeah, this is his bite. He is biting you.
Okay.
17 reduced to 8. Reduced to none.
Yep.
Alrighty. Hey, Riven.
Yeah.
Getting attacked by a zombie. It missed
Okay.
Aw, it missed you.
you. Yeah, it did. Cat.
Oh, Riven's mad because her main target just went bye-bye.
It did.
Let's see. I would like to move around to this side of Manticore and then pop him twice.
Okay.
But I'm particularly lucky. 31 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for the original 15 damage.
Okay.
And then a second swing. 29 to hit for 16.
Okay. So,
Norro! That's about it.
yeah, so you smash into skeletal thing, and like dry bones from Mario, bones will fall apart. And then
Wait, someone put a bomb. Blow up the bones before they reassemble.
and they come back together.
Really?
Yep.
We didn't even get a reaction time to put a bomb.
Locke, you just saw a manticore reassemble itself.
Locke is going to not really care for this, and seeing as Norro has disappeared for the moment, and I am out of spell slot, so all I can fucking do now is cantrips. Mother of fuck ball.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do, and I can't actually get through without potentially triggering an attack of opportunity, can I? Because I'll be within 5 feet of the bastard.
I mean, if you want to run to the, towards the, hodgepodge monster thing, yeah. You'd have to do a attack of opportunity, but I mean, your Eldritch Blast has range, like crazy range, so.
It's more line of sight that I'm worried about. But I do have line of sight, so yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, seeing as Bjorn's over there all on his own right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give him some support. So yeah, I'm gonna yeet a couple of Eldritch Blasts at Frankenstein's bitch.
I mean, yeah.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yep.
And a natural 20.
Oh, shoot.
So that is 8, 9, and 5 total for output.
Okay. Ow.
So yeah, there's a couple bolts of inky, watery darkness hit the fucking thing. And Locke's just gonna stay parked right where he is.
Okay. And then it is to Riven.
Frustratedly, you're going to turn around and just wail on this zombie.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Literally happened in Doctor.
So 12 damage to zombie
Okay.
because you hit it. So.
Yep.
And 14 damage
14.
to zombie. Zombie go poof.
She gets one more attack. So, can she break the skull?
You're gonna shatter the skull of the zombie that you're fighting?
On this last attack, yes.
I mean, it's worth noting that the zombies that were continuously coming up were coming out of the ground as different bodies.
Oh.
The only one that
I
reassembled
thought they
itself.
were just...
The only one that reassembled itself after death was the Manticore.
Never mind.
But since you no longer have an enemy in your face, you could use your movement action to get your third attack on the hodgepodge if you wanted to. Because there's no reason you can't attack and then move.
I know. But
Up to you. Zombie go poof though.
she's gonna... Yeah, she's gonna stay.
Okay. Hollis.
This is going... Well, isn't the Manticore... Did the Manticore get up?
Yes.
Okay. That's another bite. 22.
Yep.
For slightly higher damage.
Okay. So, he bites. Hollis got a kill. He now has bones.
Start chewing on the bones.
He should like grab part of the spine and then run across the room so he can't reassemble.
I mean, he does have his movement. He totally could.
Yeah, he does. He's gonna... Oh.
The quarter then sit there wagging his tail.
He's gonna come up to Riven and just be like, hey look, I got a bone.
Hey, look, I got a bone! Hollis is getting all of the mage hands when this is all over.
Okay. So, hey, Bjorn, since you're right there, make for me an insight roll. Good.
Insight.
Yep.
Hopefully better than my last one. 13.
It's very odd. You know, you are a battle-hardened individual. You know how battles work. There is a shift in stance and a shift in how this creature is carrying itself when it goes to strike you this time. Last time it was just cleaving at you two-handed with the battle axe. This time it is going to... You sort of see the Dragonborn head turn to where Norro disappeared from, and then it's going to turn back towards you and one-handed right hand swing, roar, roar, twice, and then claw with the other hand. It's a backsy claw. So roar, roar, claw.
Interesting.
12 misses, so axe misses you. 15 hit.
Nope.
16 hit.
No.
Alright, that's 18. So yeah, they missed.
Look him up.
Kenneth, roll 3D. Kenneth, roll 3D10.
Oh. Oop.
Con save.
Everyone?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, shit. 21.
It's a total of 16 from me.
As long as it's above a 10, you're fine.
All right.
Zombie, by the way.
Hollis
Hollis
rolled a 9.
Hollis failed, and Hollis doesn't have bless anyway.
Right.
So Hollis is going to take. Yeah, Hollis is going to take 2 damage. Boo.
Okay.
And Cat. Yeah. So Cat. Bjorn, it's your turn.
Alright, swinging on him. Alright, I'm gonna assume that hit. And we'll do a Divine Smite. Level 2. So 21. So 33 damage total from that swing.
Ow.
Yeah. Gotta see. Do I have enough spell slots left to do that again? No. Down to level 1 spell slots. Alright, swinging again.
Miss.
And it doesn't hit anyway.
Yep.
I will circle around onto this side of him, though, before I end my turn.
Okay. Oak. Seeing that the big beastie is gone, and then that Bjorn kind of has the hodgepodge monster handled, and Norro disappeared for the moment, Oak is going to sort of look to, first a perception check from him, because he's going to see if he can't figure out some way to stop the miasma thing. Because he's feeling it trying to sap at everybody's life, and he knows how undead things work.
Oh, it's a miasma.
Perception. There it is. 20. So Oak, for his turn, he is going to come sort of around the bear totem thing, and he is going to make his way over to this corner, sort of look down and around it. Locke, I think there's some sort of necromantic energy or something coming from like the edges of the walls, and it might have something to do with that room over there. I know you don't want to get into the fray and you want to help, but maybe something in that room can stop whatever's going on with the gas.
That room there?
Yeah, that.
Alright, I will take that into consideration and poke my sorry little head in when it's my turn.
So, yeah. Hello. Boo.
Yes.
And he's going to grab you, Riven.
Oh!
Good luck.
Make a Constitution save. Or no, it's not a Constitution save. It's a melee spell attack. Right.
Strength.
So he has to make an attack against me.
24.
That would hit.
And you will take 24 damage as your life is just sucked away.
Oh.
What does your can your specters protect any kind of attack or just martial based?
I was looking. Hold on. So whenever another creature I can see in 30 feet takes damage.
Yes. So 3d8, 3d6.
So technically, I think they could be helping against the miasma as well.
Only
Because
one
it says
person.
whenever they take damage.
Whenever a creature that you can see, so only one person.
Okay.
But yes, you could stop the miasma if you wanted to, but only on one person.
Gotcha.
So
I got like 4 swirling specters. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. So
She
it's
takes
20
half damage.
She takes 12 damage instead. And thing. His blink stops.
That didn't last very long.
Time to commit war crimes.
So he grabs Riven, sucks the life out of her, and then is holding her for a second as he doesn't vanish. Shit! Hi!
She's just gonna start laughing.
Manticore gone, so I will remove his token. But zombie's smacking you, Riven. I don't know
No,
why I
he's
didn't roll a
not.
plus. I missed. It's your turn, Cat.
So, I guess rush up and start beating up on obvious threat is obvious.
Yes. Also, bonus action. Stick bonks him on the head. Bunk. Okay. So yeah,
So,
you will smack.
27 hits.
Ow.
I keep rolling very low damage for 12. 25 to hit for 16.
No. That second hit, Norro says no because you're terrifying. You're huge. You hit hard. Bye. Piff.
What?
Yeah, I killed him. Da, 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 da,
No. No. Where'd he go?
Misty escape. Reaction on taking damage. Turn invisible and disappear.
Turn invisible and disappear,
Well, turn
and
invisible-
people can't see you.
Turn invisible and teleport. But man, anyway.
So my second attack never happened, or
No,
did it have a
Did
chance to happen?
it did not.
So I only made one attack on my turn.
Yes.
Since I'm mobile, can I get to other dude to smack him?
Big chimera looking thing? Yes, you can. Totally.
Yay! With the same roll, right? Or do you want me to reroll?
I'll take it.
I don't mind. It's whatever.
So
Do you want me to reroll it or keep it?
no, I got it. Okay.
Okay. Yay! Rawr.
Did I mention he was a coward? Sorry, Sam. Locke.
Like he was here. And then,
Alright.
then Cat runs up and he's gone now. Like, what just happened?
Okay, so
Save the day.
Locke was like he briefly saw like Norro show back up, lifted a hand to start popping off shots once while on his way to that room. Then Norro disappeared. He's just gonna hesitate for a second. Fuck's sake! And then he's gonna go and he's gonna bodily shove open that door.
Not even trying to lock pick or anything. Just shove.
You know what? No, fuck it. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast it down. It costs me nothing and it's more reliable than my shoulder.
Are you gonna do that from a distance because Eldritch Blast is ranged?
Sure, I'll say while I'm doing it while I'm on the way. It's like when I'm about here, the blast will hit.
Okay. Roll your attack roll for striking a door. It's not gonna be hard.
So the door takes 21 points of force damage as Locke just blasts its hinges. Knock it down.
Now, do me a favor and make a dexterity roll.
Roll? Like save or just
Or
check?
dexterity save. Sorry.
That is strength. That's not what I want. 14. Do I get
Okay.
a d4 to this still?
You is Bless gone?
No, I'm still got it.
Okay.
18.
So yeah, you're fine. You blast open the door, and you're like charging for it as you blast it open, and just a nice bit of mist and poison mist, similar to the alarm spell that went off before, goes off as you blast the door off its hinges.
And what is in the room?
Lots and lots of black ick, but you can see the obvious thing that is obvious in said room. Dahlia statue.
Well,
Fuck it up.
And it's much bigger than the ones you've seen before.
Locke still has 15 feet of movement, so I'm gonna just park myself right in front of it and be like, "Hello, how would you like to die today?" And that'll end my turn.
The statue turned back and is like, not today.
Well, it wasn't a question. You're dying today. This is not a matter of debate. This is simply a reality check. And
The
you
camera
failed a
pinches
long
in
time
close.
ago.
The camera pinches in close on Locke's face as he squints his eyes and is like, that was rhetorical.
You're like,
Riven.
this is not up for debate. You die. That'll be my turn. I can't do anything else.
Is this to you, Riven? As frustrated as you are?
Wreck the zombie out of frustration.
Go right ahead.
This is a 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay. It does 14 damage.
Yep.
Is it gone?
Nope.
Let's just smack it again. For 13.
Now it's gone. Now.
Okay. Oz is gonna come over here and help the boys. Does an 18 hit?
18 on... No, actually.
What? Okay.
Wow, why? Okay, jeez.
That's it.
Magic, that's why.
Yeah. Check it.
Oh.
Speaking of, you'll be surrounded, thingy. So yeah, they know like that.
I don't have a say in the matter.
This is not a matter of debate.
I know, we established this. However, they will see Oak over there in the corner. So... Hey Bjorn, remember when you Misty stepped? They can too. They're going over here.
Ah.
What a bitch.
And as soon as they appear, they're going to grab Oak. And Oak is going to make a wisdom save, which he's good at, so it should be fine. But...
You can do it!
Save. Oh yeah, Oak's fine. So it's about like when Riven was grabbed by the Norro earlier, and yeah, Oak is like, and is now staring down this thing. Bjorn.
Up of turn order.
Right, top of turn order. Brian, roll 3d8 or 3d10.
Fuck. 5, 6, and 4.
Con save, everybody.
Frick.
No. 8.
Does Bjorn's 8 include his +3 plus... Oh, you didn't bless yourself, did you?
He didn't
I
bless
did not.
himself.
Does your save include your passive 3?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
12 and 9.
Let's see. So who? Yeah, I need to roll for Oak. The miasma is higher now, and then they were actually up in everybody's business. Okay. So who rolled less than a 10?
Moi.
I think you're it.
Oh, were we doing con saves?
Yes, we're
Yes.
doing con saves.
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Yep, con save.
10.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, it's not less than 10.
10 is not less than 10. No. So, Bjorn, you are the only one that's going to take damage from it, I believe. Because of your bless.
Okay.
Still. On Riven there. So, you are going to take 6.
Hey. He took damage.
He did.
One person took damage.
You take nothing. Bjorn, you will take nothing.
Huzzah and hooray.
Huzzah and hooray indeed. Yep.
Okay.
And
On to the.
one last little bit for the layer actions thing.
Okay.
Boop. And boop. Okay.
Yeah, please keep giving me stuff to
Can-
continue my rage.
Right? So it is now your turn, Bjorn.
I'm coming after this man.
Yeah. So let me see. 4. Okie dokie. So you're coming
Okay.
after said person. Go make your swing.
Yes. Swing number uno. I don't feel like that hits.
No.
I feel like I've seen better swings miss. Okay. Well, we'll just try again, as one does.
No.
I guess Bjorn's gonna go back to sword school now. That's my turn.
Alright. Yeah. So next to go is Oak, who has this thing right in his face. He sort of turns back and is like, working on that door lock as that door explodes. Oh, okay. If I hit the wrong button, I'd have been smarter. So, Bjorn, Cad, I should make note that this room has been dark, and I've been treating it as if Cad Nope could see. But yeah, it's fine.
Don't my eyes glow and let me see or something? I can't
They
remember.
let you read any writing. They don't let you see things.
Oh.
And anything he does with concentration is going to get rid of his little floaty thing. Oh, I know what he's going to do. He is going to... His stick beside of Riven will disappear. And he will be like... He will sort of wave his hand in front of his face. And sort of look past the crazy thing. It's like, Bjorn, you got this thing. Whatever it is. At least I hope. Maybe. Riven. Norro's north. To your right. About right here. Ish. See invisibility. Poof. Now as long as it's not something like Blink that specifically puts him in another plane, if Norro disappears, Oak knows where he is.
Nice.
Just run up and hug him.
You gotta get
Well,
like
she's
some
gonna
battle
do something
rager armor.
first.
Gotta get some what, David?
Battle rager armor. It's like armor covered all in spikes and whatnot, so you could hug someone to death.
Yeah, you could.
It sounds fun for one of the parties.
Shoot, it's up. Freaking concentration. Never mind.
gotta do something fun. But he's coming back, and Oak is he's to your north. Oh, he's on the move. Oh no. I can't dramatically play that right now because I'm trying to do a million things at once.
He's like, what? You can see me? No! I am leaving. Goodbye.
He's going to reappear right here. I'm gonna double check what the spell is specifically. Okay. So. And yeah, he sees two people raging. So he's going to reappear from his disappeared existence over there, and he is going to basically be like, he's going to taunt, but I'm not sure precisely how he will taunt in an effective way while being a coward and wanting you to not fight well. So he's going to lash out with both his hands, and he will shoot black, inky beams at both Cad and Riven. Ranged spell attack twice. 12 will miss Riven. And a 14 will miss Cad. Great. Okay. It's a good thing I didn't give him a good taunt because he totally missed. Rar. Miss. Rar. Miss. Zombies miss you, Riven.
Fine.
Okay, so he's over there now and not disappeared.
Yay.
Cad.
So I can charge straight through Riven to get to Norro and start beating on him.
Yeah, but the two zombies would get
Attacks, yeah, if you wanted to do that.
Oh,
attacks of opportunity.
I'm invincible.
Yeah, they miss like horribly so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna smack 29 to hit for 13.
Yep.
20 to hit for 10.
Does he disappear again?
No. He can only do that
No?
particular effect one time. Because it's not a spell. So Locke, it's your turn.
Alright, so I was told in the thick of battle that the miasma that keeps wrecking our shit is coming from somewhere in this room or somehow connected to something in this room.
Yes.
I would like to cast my eyes over the room and see if I can figure out what the fuck and where the fuck, so that I can break the fuck.
Probably coming from the
Probably
statue.
the only thing of note in the room.
I mean, yeah, probably, but I just want to be sure before I start blasting the bigger than usual statue that might magically retort at me.
Go ahead and make me a either investigation or arcana, I suppose. If you're trying to figure out if something is coming from this room physically, or if you're trying to get a sense of the magic in the room with like a pop-up of detect magic, one of the two.
Well, detect magic takes an action to cast, so I'll just make an arcana roll. That's a 15 total.
Yeah, there's a bit of a weird craziness going on with the statue thing. It's probably obviously the statue thing.
Alright.
Not a
Well,
whole lot
just
else
in
to
case, I'm gonna use all of my movement to back up to here.
Because the door is exploded, yes.
Yep. And just in case something goes fucky wucky when I shoot this thing, I don't want to be in the blast zone. And then I'm going to yuck a couple of Eldritch Blasts at it and try to blast the head off this bitch. So that is an 11 and a 23 to hit.
Okay. You blast it. Make for me a wisdom save.
Ah, shit. Luckily me, I'm good at those. Natural 20.
Okay, you're fine. You feel like a voice trying to pry its way into your mind, and then you feel the presence that you know all too well of your patron person that's just no.
Just like, this one's mine. Back off.
Pretty much. Riven.
This top one up here. Well, actually, no. She's being reckless. She's actually just gonna hop over here to Norro and be like, I got you, bitch! So.
When I shot the statue, did it look like I did any damage, by the way?
You did.
Okay.
You can throw it in perception if you want to.
Yes, I am terrible at perception, but...
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, I was expecting instead of the miasma slightly hissing from behind the statue, now it's like gushing out into the room.
Okay.
Zombies need to attack me.
Alright. No, they can't, because they did their reaction on Cad earlier.
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Well, then she's going to go a smacky smack.
Miss.
Smacky smack.
Miss.
That one.
Finally!
There we go.
Does it hit?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna use Hunter's Spur to get an extra 1d8 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. To that, so 14.
Okie dokie. That is your turn.
Yep. Yep.
Hollis.
Doggy.
Oh, Hollis?
Doggy.
Yeah, Hollis is gonna come up here and be like, hi! I'm gonna bite. Does a 15 hit?
Norro, 15. Yeah, because guess what? His armor sucks.
11 piercing, and give me a strength check, please. Oh, I meant to do that at an advantage. Oh well.
You would have hit him anyway. Well, you could roll again to see if you crit.
Crit.
Yeah.
It's worth re-rolling.
Yeah. No.
15.
Okay. Yep. I was slightly worried there. Because Norro, not strong.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Maintaining who is... Right. Yes. So. This creature thing is going to claw at, like, Bjorn. You see, like, a lazily sheath of the axe, and then this creature just breaks out the claws and goes claw at Oak in front of him, and then smacks you with their tail.
Rude.
28, 22, both will hit Oak, and then a 15 will not hit Bjorn.
Wahoo.
I don't know why I was doing stupid. I don't need to do that. I am doing one. Is Cad close enough to... No, just out of reach. Okay, good.
Who's being hit?
Oak.
Oh, yeah, no.
21 damage to Oak. Okay. And it's a Bjorn, but layer action things, so 3d10. Same. Yeah. So, con save, everyone. Again.
Then
28.
18.
For Hollis.
Okay. Oak is the only one that takes any damage. He will take 4. Okay. And it's to you, Bjorn. Sorry, I tried to skip your turn. Anyway, it's your turn.
Alrighty. The stabbing continues. Aha! That one will hit.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and hit him with the Divine Smite while we're at it. So we hit him for 24 on that first swing. And then we'll go ahead and try.
Yep.
Ooh. Beautiful. We love it. Don't love that as much. 15 for the second swing.
Alrighty.
39 total, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so. And it is to Oak. Oak is, he's not too fond of said thing. That hurt. So he is going to spend his action to disengage and go over here next to Locke. It's just. Have you figured anything out? And he sees the broken door and the Dahlia statue, and it's like, right, of course it is.
Break it.
He has no action this turn, because he spent his action to disengage. So, you are faced with a dangerous thing. They're right in front of your face. So, hey, Cad, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
No.
Just straight wisdom.
Yep.
27.
Okay. He's not happy right now. He is not in a happy place. Not at all. Actually, no. One's going to go over here. Miss. That one rolled the wrong button, but he's going to hit Cad.
Yep.
And the other one will hit Cad.
Okay.
You can negate one of those. Yep. Actually, you can negate 2 of those because it's 2 different attack types.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. This to you, Cat.
So, I'm going to continue smacking at punching bag with spiky border. 31 to hit for 13.
That'll definitely hit.
29 to hit for 12.
As well. Okay. Lock.
Norro!
It's to you, Locke.
Okay, since I can't really do a whole lot of fucking else right now, what I'm going to do is, since I now have Oak on hand to provide a bit of additional DPS, I'm going to move 10 feet forward. I'm going to yuck one of my Eldritch Blasts at the Dahlia statue and the other one at Frankenstein's bench.
Alright.
Just so I can try and be a bit more helpful in the general fight. That is an 11 on the statue. Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay, and then for Frankenstein's. Nope.
Yes. Make
This
for
is a shot
me
because I just hear Block going, motherfucker!
make for me a, make for me a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20!
Jeez.
Holy
Okay.
crap.
Rev,
Evanson liked me.
Rev, your turn.
Evanson bless this mess that is Locke Honoril.
Apparently. You want to swing on the bozo there? That is definitely a hit.
With a third extra d8 damage on top of it.
So 16 total.
And I still get 2 more attacks. 14.
Uh-huh. And one more swing, yeah? Its armor class sucks, so yes.
Yeah, 14. And then it's Hollis' turn. He's gonna try to knock him down once more.
24 will hit.
The 24.
Strength save.
Give us our advantage. No!
Okay.
Okay.
Quick roll the thing. Okay. So, this is going to sidestep Bjorn, not getting out of your attacking radius. And they are going to point one of their tabaxi claws straight at this mess of people back here. And a tiny little pinpoint of green is going to launch straight towards the elephant's face and then explode in a orb of acid that's going to hit everything centered on Cad.
Oh. Dexterity saves?
Dexterity save. And Cad, you would have advantage.
Take your pick. 22 or 22?
Oh no.
So...
That's a 9 for Hollis and a 9 for Riven.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
Drop it
dexterous, it all splashes off of me on the Norro.
So, and then zombies. No, I should roll those together. Yes. No. No. And,
Norro.
Yep. Okay. So, everyone that succeeded is going to take half damage.
And those that didn't?
And those that didn't are going to take full damage, and then take an extra damage at the start of their next turn.
Okay.
But Riven takes half of that.
Yes. Bye, zombies.
And rage damage reduction would not reduce that for me, right?
No, it would not.
I only take 12. Because I made the save.
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
Bjorn, because you're close, you notice that as this creature's pointing the claw and doing this, there's a it's almost like a glitchy reset. Dex save again. Boom. She's casting the spell. They're casting the spell twice.
So all of us make dex saves again?
Yep. Yep.
Cool!
Not great.
24.
Okay. So everyone is going to take.
Okay, 17 for Riven, 15 for Hollis.
Everyone is going to take half and then not take it a second time again in a minute. I rolled the wrong thing. Ignore that. That's fine.
Norro,
Yeah, Norro.
did you roll?
I did not roll for Norro.
So we
I
take half damage?
Yeah, we're gonna take half damage. And Cad would have taken. Did Cad take half damage from the thing the first time?
I took half of what you rolled. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Because you're going to do that again here, too. So, 14.
Yeah.
And then 14 to Norro.
Let's help Riven again.
So,
Riven takes 1.
because 28 would have become 14, which then gets reduced by 13. So, yeah.
And since it helped her, it can't help me on the same attack, though.
Right.
Okay.
And there's that. Yeah. So,
Oh, it's the start of the next turn.
yeah, now it's Bjorn.
Top of the order.
When does the thing kick off?
The secondary effect of the spell will happen on the start of your turn.
Oh, joy. Okay.
So Bjorn, it
Turn
is,
order.
yeah, top of turn order, 3d10. We'll say Brian.
Oh, good. 1, 7, and 5.
Okay. Con saves everybody but Oak and Locke, because you're not in the room.
21.
23.
Is Bless still up?
I believe so.
I don't know if he took damage or not.
It's been 6 rounds.
It has been a number of rounds.
How
But I
many
haven't
rounds?
lost due to
It's a-
concentration.
It's a concentration for a minute.
Yes.
It hasn't been 10 rounds. Been like 6
Okay.
rounds. But
Hollis was rolled a 9 and I got an 18.
okay. So Hollis is going to take a 1 damage 1.
Yay.
And then okie dokie. Yeah. Oak. I don't have as percussive blasts as you do. But okay. Guiding bolt the
feel-
statue. Right.
Didn't have anything this turn.
Did you get in? Oh yeah, I about skipped your turn, didn't I? I'm sorry.
No worries.
Go ahead and roll your attacks. You got your turn. Sorry, you're right.
Miss
Yep.
and a not miss, I assume.
That will hit, yes.
And we will smite the fool for a total of 18 damage.
Alrighty.
I have exactly 1 spell slot left, and I'm pretty sure, aside from the Misty Step and the Bless, I've used all of them whacking this guy.
Yeah, this thing's bulky.
He's no pushover. I will give him that freely.
So it's your you attack twice, so that's your turn. Yep. Oak is going to guiding bolt the statue thing. Roar. And then thing that is required. Probably okay because Oak's wisdom is huge. Yeah. Okay. Norro. Stupid.
How you doing?
He is breathing extremely heavily and not doing so great.
He's not the only one.
He'll just sort of winks while frothing.
Yeah. You can only do this kind of thing once. So.
Spirit bomb.
What, yeah, this. Double check the specifics of the spell. 'Cause it's not a happy spell. It's a very bad spell.
He holds his hands up in the air over his head while laughing maniacally, ever so slightly lifts up off the ground, floating as a giant ball of purple energy appears over his head, cackling with evil energy.
No. Shush.
Oh.
Shush with all that. Shush.
Oh. Fine.
So, he does hold something over his head, but not a spirit bomb. It looks like it's, perhaps some form of a small, coarse black pearl. And he is going to hold it up in his hands. It is going to shatter, and everyone around him will need to make a, what's the range on this? So you should put radius here. Yeah, so he is going to put it here, so that it is everybody. Because I think.
What do we have to do?
Yeah. So, everyone in the room. So Bjorn, Cad, Riven, and Hollis make a
And Hollis.
Constitution saving throw.
You said Constitution?
Constitution.
24.
15 for Riven and 10 for Hollis.
And Bjorn had a 21, and yeah. Where's the +7 coming from, Cad?
It is a +3 aura of protection plus 1d4 bless.
You don't have that +3.
You don't have the +3. Because you're not in Bjorn's aura.
Okay. So 17 plus 4, 21.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is ouchie.
What's the range on his aura?
30 feet.
I'm in 30 feet of him.
Bjorn's auras are 10 feet from him.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it becomes 30 at a certain level.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, 21.
So, everyone but Riven and Hollis will take half damage. Hollis and Riven will take full damage. Spell in question here is a wonderful spell known as Circle of Death.
Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know this one.
Oh, what does it do?
It gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, with a name like that. He's casting it at first level, right?
I want to say it's like Fireball, but shadows.
So 25 necrotic damage, and then to the ones who succeeded, it'd be 12.
But Riven takes 16.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. And we have a unconscious puppy.
Yeah.
You said that it's 12 if you made the save?
Yeah. And those zombies came with that roll of a 1. Okay. Especially considering the statue's been shattered some. Cad.
26.
26 will hit.
14 damage. Do I need 2?
22 will hit.
18.
Such down to the wire of the healths and things. He's in the single digits at Locke.
Let's see here. How roughed up is the hodgepodge looking?
It is extremely hard to tell that. If you want to spend your turn to figure that out, roll medicine.
Well, I'm not going to waste an entire turn trying to figure out how it's doing, so I'm just going to do what I've been doing and toss one Eldritch Blast at it and one Eldritch Blast at the statue. So let's do the statue first. 19 to hit.
Yep.
23 to hit the hodgepodge. So 6 and 8, respectively.
Riven.
Take.
You killed my dog. Prepare to die.
No, not there yet.
I mean, I did say he's in the single digits. So, what's the Riven doing?
What is the damage that she takes at the top of her
Oh,
round?
right. That's right. I forgot. Sorry. 15.
I have that excited, angry look she has. She's just stone-faced. And honestly, she really wants to call on her axes. Like, pretty much call on them. And then she's gonna... Fuck.
That's fine. That one will hit.
14. That one will hit?
Yep.
Another 8 damage on top. Gonna be another d8 on top of it. Plus 7.
So, like 16. Yeah. So, swing into Norro, and Norro is now gray corpse.
Norro dead?
She's gonna just keep whacking into him.
Uh-huh.
So, just because she can.
Okay.
If he's making death saves, that's 2 fails.
Yep.
Now, it's Hollis's turn. He takes acid damage. Are you wanting him to have death saves?
I will say that Hollis can have death saves, and this is magic and not melee damage, so he would fail one from the acid.
I thought it was anytime.
If
Whatever.
If you take damage of any sort while you're unconscious, you fail a death save. But if it is a melee attack roll, it counts as a crit, and it's 2 death saves instead of 1.
Okay. So, 1 death save, and now they will actually make a death save.
Yep.
Which is
Just a straight d20 roll.
Failed.
That is 2 fails.
2 fails.
So, now, the Dragonborn head on top of this thing is going to turn and see that Norro has fallen and is getting hacked away by Riven, and two-handed swing 3 times with axe at Bjorn. 15 will miss.
Yep.
16 will miss. 18 hit.
I don't think so. My AC is at 20, it looks like.
Okay, then no. Yep. So, top of the turn order again. Roll for me, we'll say David. Roll for me 2d10. No, not 2d10, 1d10. Sorry, I'll take the first one. Okay.
Alright, that fixes that.
Alrighty. Alright. So it's your turn now.
Alrighty. Take our swing. Oof, that's no bueno.
Nope, that's gonna miss.
And we will try once again. Better.
That'll hit.
and it'll be the last smite I can do. For a total of 21 damage.
21.
21
Okay.
all together.
Alrighty. So,
Now Bjorn glows a little less brightly. His power faded.
So Oak will see from distance. He will see that the magic and things had dropped Hollis, and he is going to charge in here. And it's interesting to note. When he charges past the hodgepodge beast thing, Bjorn, you notice that the Dragonborn head will look at Oak and then goes to start to strike with the claw, but then drops it.
Odd.
So they are not going to do their reaction. And Oak is going to come in here, and he is going to cast a healing word because it's the only thing he can do from this distance.
The puppy.
The puppy. No dying puppy, upset Riven, bad. No. Puppy healed 7. Puppy prone, but puppy awake. And you struck Norro, right? When he was unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zombies aren't coming into the room anymore. Cad.
So the only obvious enemy is Scaly thing.
Yep.
So I charge up and smack it.
Mm-hmm.
22.
For
And-
yep, 19.
Yep. And a critical hit, 29 for 20 for 30.
Good grief. Okay, ow.
And my dude, you're swirling all up in his business.
Yes, indeed. So, Locke, it's to you.
Indeed, and Locke is going to be very perturbed that this thing is still alive.
If you can call it that.
2 Eldritch Blasts. That's a critical fail. That's a 12.
Cad, roll a dexterity save.
God damn it.
Okay, you're fine. Riven.
She's gonna hit the body again.
Okay, cool.
And Hollis will get up.
Everyone will see in the room at this point, towards the bit of the end of the turn order here, that the miasma is starting to seep back into the earth and doesn't seem to be doing what it was doing prior. Combination of unconscious Norro and slightly destroyed statue may be making that not a thing.
Yay!
However, this thing. Okay. So. Yeah. This thing is going to. The only ones who see this are the ones that are in the room. This thing is going to jump over here with a misty step. And like little shards of ice and armor shoot around it, and it's gonna cower in the corner.
It's cowering?
Yeah. You can't see that, Locke. From your perspective, it just disappeared. Bjorn.
It's cowering.
Bjorn, roll a d10.
Okay. 5.
This creature is cowering in the corner, and then will sort of shake and is standing back up, but it's still in the corner where it is. And the armor's still there.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it's gathering its strength for another round, or does it look like it's done with the fight?
It's staring daggers at you and Bjorn, at you and Cad, but it's not moving.
Yeah, I don't
Insight.
trust that.
Give me an insight roll.
Alright. Here we go. Boop. 16.
There we go. It's not coming into the fight, but it's not also doing it. It seems hesitant, as if it's not sure if it wants to come into the fight or not. It's, shall we say, fighting with itself.
Odd. I will voice this discovery to the group and see what everyone else thinks of this.
Well, you have two people that are currently raging.
I guess I'll voice it to Oak and Locke then.
Mind you, one of the people that rage still can understand people.
Yeah, of course, we know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. This is Oak, of course. Something's just... I almost want to say put it out of its misery. If it's something that Norro made, I don't know what could be going on here.
Are we still in a turn order right now?
Yes, we are. And that would be part of Oak's turn and part of Bjorn's turn. Are you going to charge it and attack?
Oak is thinking we should probably put it down, and no one else is saying otherwise. That's probably what Bjorn's gonna do.
Okay. And you can make your swings. That'll miss.
Oh no, that's worse.
By the by, as you swing and miss, the icy armor that's around it will shatter in your face for 20 cold damage.
20
Wait, I
cold?
thought that's supposed to only happen when it actually gets hit.
Is it when you get hit?
It should be, if it's armor or Agathis.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, you're right. I thought it was a miss. But it is on a hit. Never mind then. You're good.
That's good. I don't have all that many hit points left to spare.
Uh-huh.
There's my turn.
Oak. He'll come up here and he'll do Cure Wounds on Riven.
He shies away from him.
Not gonna let him cure you?
No.
Fair enough.
She's too angry right now. She's just, if he comes up to her, she's just gonna glare at him.
Alright. So, he's... Okay. Good puppy. That's something.
Well, Riven hit Norro twice unconscious, so is he technically just like dead now?
Yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
He's dead. Good. How much does my puppy get?
9.
Okay.
Okay, Cad.
Obvious enemy.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Yes.
16 damage.
16 damage, 20 to your face.
Sure.
That you can't reduce.
So
you can reduce
yeah.
because you have your other thing. So 9 to
Yeah.
your face.
9, and it's cold damage, so I don't reduce it normally.
Right.
Okay. And then use my last point of lucky, I guess. 18 to hit.
No.
Dang. Okay.
AC currently
Snarl.
19. AC currently 19. Sometimes 20, sometimes higher. This time 19.
Okay.
So fluctuates?
That's a bunch of bull.
It depends on which body part you're hitting.
Yes, but
He
no.
didn't answer. I'm right.
Yes, but no. Anyway.
Well, yes, but actually, no. I mean, there's not really much else I can do. The things on the floor aren't like the miasma is just kind of stopped, so I'm just going to come up to this corner and be like, "Oh, can we just be done with this?" And I'm going to eat a couple of blasts at the thing and not hit with fucking 19 to hit.
Yep. The 12.
12 damage. And that took me 25 feet of movement, so I'll use my last 5 feet to duck back behind the corner.
Okay. Riven.
Just gonna walk over here to the thing. What happens since she's willingly giving herself up to her axes?
Oh, her axes are... I would say it in quotes. Her axes are glowing, but it's dark energy, so it's not really glowing. So whatever glowing would be with shadows.
They're making the room darker.
As if it wasn't
21.
already dark. 21 will hit.
22.
Let's see, hold on. Okay.
20.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Riven, you will slam into this thing 3 times, just roar, roar, roar with your axes. And, no perception check required. Although Cat is doing what he is doing. So, Riven and Bjorn, the two of you who are really close to this thing, you will see, like, energy and shadow, and there is a discernible, like, almost banshee-style scream that goes off. Yes, Cat does cat things. I would like the 4 of you, or the 3 of you, to make for me a strength save.
Who's being strong?
The blast from what is happening here.
So me as well?
Yes. And you would have advantage because rage.
Oh, that's right.
29.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
13.
13 for Bjorn. So, Bjorn...
Wait, hold on. Let me check something. You get advantage on strengths. Saves.
Because of the bear title.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that a concentration thing?
Nope.
Oh, wow, cool.
It's just if I want to, every bonus round I can move it 30 feet.
Gotcha. Okay, so, yeah, now you are safe, Bjorn. Good job.
Beautiful.
There is just this... I got like a almost, it's an explosion, but it's an explosion of like sub-bass sound. It's like vroom, like a negative energy wave type situation. And you 3 will weather it just fine because you are big and bulky. And
And Locke from around the corner gets thrown down the corridor. Back!
No. Locke is fine.
Oh.
I probably hear whatever this is, though.
Yeah. It is like a deep bass subwoofer style kind of thing. And what little light in here disappeared for like half a second. And the corpse thing will fall apart.
Ooh.
Battle is over.
Yay!
Yay!
Gain 3 levels. The end.
Hey,
You all
Cad,
ascended good.
Yeah.
That'd be the dream.
Oh no!
take
Oh,
73
the damage you took.
I'm like, did we whip?
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
That's a lot.
Is he like knocked out or no? Is he still
No.
standing?
The lowest my health has ever been.
He's still standing! What?
Mm-hmm. Kadruil, all day strong, all day long.
It amazes me how long barbarians can stay up.
Mm-hmm. Battle over.
I like sort of fall to my hands and knees.
Saying that Locke's gonna run over. Shit, again?
Perception check. Sure. See if you notice it this time. More specifically. Perception check from everybody but Cat.
That's a 3.
Oh, you mean I don't get to smell myself?
No, that would be weird.
Oh.
14.
18.
That's better. Okay. Yeah. So, I believe I had said something about I had made the check like a 14 or something, and then Bjorn rolled garbage, or Oak rolled garbage or something. Anyway, yeah, it is now seen. At least by Bjorn, who will totally voice it out, and Oak. Yes, the specter things, as they sort of weave their way back into Cad when his rage ends, you see that the wounds and things that they had absorbed so flawlessly throughout the fight, sort of like a weird life transference thing, all hit Bjorn, Cad all at once. So yes, your assumed thing of the damage in which he negates, he then takes altogether at the end of the combat is correct.
Meaning they finally realized that in character as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But aside from that, boss fight achieved. You will all get a level here, going to level 11.
Nice!
Nice.
And if it wasn't obvious, lair action roll was to decide exactly what sort of variant and or how many zombies would appear. You killed them before they could really do much, and they rolled garbage, so variance to them was minimal, but they did have variance. And then 1d10 was how much damage you guys would take from the miasma thing, and how much damage anything undead would heal in the room.
Oh.
And then the last roll of said d10 was figuring out which one of the 5 souls that is in that creature was in control at the time.
5 souls, huh?
Yep. 4 parts, 4 body parts. It is a Furbolg torso, Dragonborn head. Furbolg torso, Dragonborn head, Vyashino legs and tail, which is a lizard folk thing, legs and tail, and then Tabaxi arms for claws.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Riven the one that killed it?
You were.
Multi-kill.
Okay.
We will
That
figure
prompts
out
my
how
next
that works
question.
momentarily. I will get with you with that.
Okay.
But I will also point out, because it's fun, when this thing started to get low in health, it berserked like a flesh golem or other type of golem would do. When it berserked, 2 souls in it can start to try to seize control and would try to do so. I was hidden rolling that one, but it did berserk. And when it did berserk, or when it used magic, wild magic table. Because this thing's got wild magic flowing through it, because 2 of the 5 souls in it had wild magic in their veins.
Oh. Okay.
It had berserker, barbarian wild magic, and wizard, sorcerer wild magic at the same time.
Right. Then I need to finagle with the multi-classing page.
Oh yeah, you're wanting a multi-class starting here, aren't you?
Yep.
Alrighty. So, this is. Let's do it. This has been Shadows from Kenneth, and join us next time can be David, since he hasn't been here.
This has been Shadows of Gradiriel.
Join us next time as we explore this mysterious location in search of things that will hopefully hurt us less than what was in this room.
Right?
It
Would
should
be ideal.
It should be noted, you do have corpses to loot.
Ah, yes.
At least one that's a normal corpse, anyway.
Oak looks across the room. Corpses. Good.
Yeah, no, not him. Definitely not.